sorry. It was kind of bad. I'm so sorry. Hello guys! Come on in! Welcome! Honestly, this is kind of embarrassing because I didn't expect you guys to come today, but you know, now you just get a more realistic look of how I live or something. So it's not a lot. It's actually a dining kitchen, but that's just a few cans. Don't. It's whatever. Well, anyway, here is my desk. It's, you know, I call it my table of inspiration actually. You know, with my pens and my sketchbook. I actually draw. Yeah, that's it. It's small, but it's mine, so yeah. Hello, I'm May. I'm 21 years old, you know, like forever 21. Now with all the doctors working and really the people of service, you know, like I just thought I also want to do something meaningful for humanity, you know? And it just came to me, you know? Make a stay-at-home challenge for the people at home. I just see myself as a person giving now in service, doing this.
Would you consider yourself a humble person?
Yes, I would say of myself I'm a humble person. Honestly, sometimes it's hard, you know, with all the fan mail, everything. Actually, if you want to see on my fridge, there's a fan letter. It's actually my first fan letter. It's really dear to me. They tell me every day, you know, like, oh, you're so creative. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so funny. You're so smart. You're so humble. You're so everything. I don't want to call myself an influencer, but you know.
If you could say one thing to inspire the audience, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Let me think. Believe. Hey you guys, it's May here, and today we're gonna do some baking! Yay! Speaking of, it's actually my grandmother's death anniversary today, and she's also the founder of this cake. It's basically been in my family now for generations, so this is a very serious thing to me. That's why I make sure my kitchen is almost in the utmost perfect shape. Anyway, this is not supposed to be this. Well, you know what really matters though is the ingredients, because that's what's going to be going into the cake. This is actually a thing my grandmother taught me. She said, May, make sure you always have the best ingredients for your cake, because a cake can only be as good as what goes into it. That's why I make sure I always have the highest quality of ingredients when I make this recipe. And of course my special ingredient. Okay, so now that we have our ingredients, we can get to it. Here we have some eggs. I chose to use 3 eggs, but it's really gonna be depending on the size and type of egg you're gonna be using. So here's milk. Actually, I fact-checked milk and I found out that milk got first invented in 1683 by British farmers actually, that found cows sitting in a cave feeding milk to each other, and then they like took the milk and then sold it. Now that you know that, you can maybe consume a little more mindful. Yeah, then here we have some oil and some freshly picked flowers. I don't really use measurements at all, but that's because like this recipe is from my grandma, so it's kind of in my blood. I've seen this in a cooking show at some point. You can kind of feel it, you know, how much it needs and how whatever. Okay. Oh guys, gonna have an amazing cake, and you know, it's such a nice thing. You can give it to your friends or family, or confess to your crush or whatever, or like me, just eat it by yourself. That's also okay. Okay, that could use a little more egg. So let's just add that and some milk maybe as well. My grandma used to bake this recipe in like First and Second World War. And you know, all the soldiers would just call me, write letters to her even, tell her that after eating this cake, they were like the happiest they've ever been. So just stir it. Oof. I think that kind of gives you an image of how good this cake is, but you know, you'll find out for yourself when you eat it. So now that we're done, let's put this in the oven. It's gonna be amazing. Recently, I've been getting into spirituality. I kind of envision my soul as a baby horse, galloping on the field of life. No! Did you know that meditation comes from India? The Indians actually use it to find their inner namaste. And I just hope I find mine soon. So I signed up for KamasutraForDummies.com, and I even got a private teacher there to help me, as he says, reach my full potential. Honestly, I thought there would be less nudity, but you know, my teacher says it's all part of reaching Nirvana. Every day I learn a new position, such as the hexagon, the deserted fish, screaming worm. Oh, this one actually my teacher taught me. He said we can even practice it together when he's in town, so I really look forward to that. Yoga for me is not about failing or good or bad at all, you know? It's just feel free to explore yourself. Just fool around, and if you fail, then it's part of the journey. After I finish my routine, I usually meditate for at least 1 hour. So let me just show you guys how I do it. So I've had this reoccurring dream these past days, and they make me feel kind of weird in the mornings. I believe that deep down, these are just locked up feelings inside me that I need to work with. And since I can't really talk to anyone right now, that's tense. Dream, I can hear my friends calling for me. I cannot move or speak. It's like my body isn't mine. And the voices of my friends fade away. And I'm alone in a body that's stripping away from me. it's really daring and I think it's really pretty. So yes, that looks amazing. Okay, beautiful. Next one. Where's the lipstick? Where's my, here it is. Nice. So I'm going for some red lips here.
So what are we gonna do?
Yeah, let's leave.
No! Hey you guys, it's May here. I'm sorry, I've been kind of off lately, but you know, now I really found my true self, so it's all okay. And say hello to my special friends! Oh! Wait, let me show you. So, here we have one. Look, I even did the makeup, so cute. I'm so happy. Here is the other one. Hello, May. I'm your friend. And the best part is, they're never gonna leave me. I don't have to be afraid anymore. It's so good. It's all daijoubu now. So, with that, I say bye-bye, you guys. See you sometime. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.